Of the podcast. That's the name of the podcast. We're sidequesting.com, the SideQuest Live, where we are just fucking around with some stuff. That's how we're starting.
That's how we're starting it, man.
That's how we're starting it. Hey, what's happening? It's the SideQuest. It's gonna be a shorter SideQuest on a beautiful Friday night. I am Dolly Demosky, as you can see my name right there. Joining me right over here, JJ.
Hey, get a little closer here. There we go.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Look at the practice.
Everything got fucked up because I packed all my stuff and I can't find my microphone.
You packed your stuff. Get it?
Yeah. I've unpacked it. I saw everything at some point, and now it's like, oh, where did I place it after I unpacked it? So.
Well, it's good to be chatting with you. I think
yeah.
we've mostly recovered from.
Oh, I'm sick as hell.
You got the PAX pox, probably.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not COVID. I guess there was definitely COVID going around.
Yeah. I've taken tests like every day.
Yeah, same, and nothing.
But Taylor had baby cold, so
Taylor had baby cold. Yep, and you don't have a baby that you know of, and so therefore, therefore you caught the baby cold because I'm immune to baby colds. Now, but sorry, I'm just like peeling an orange. I'll be eating oranges during this, just because that's all I had around the house for snacks. But hey, it's a shorter week this week because we came back from PAX. Not a ton of news. We'll cover a couple quick things at the end of the show, but your first PAX East. I want to talk about PAX. Your first PAX East.
Yeah.
As a wrap for the 4 days, four nights, 5 days basically, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You had 5 days worth of fun. What did you think? Hey, Playland, how's it going?
I mean, it was a hoot, that's for sure.
It was a hoot. Top to bottom. Yeah, it was a hoot. Continue. Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know, man. It's such a different atmosphere than it was for any of the West stuff that I had done in the past. So it's a little more straight-laced when you go to PAX West because like it's just funny to be there because like there were two beer gardens around because you had like the Sam Adams thing and the Voodoo Ranger thing, and it's just like and it's just like, oh, you can actually just get like drunk on the show floor.
On the PAX show floor, you can get ripped.
Yeah, it's like Disneyland versus Disney World. It's like Disneyland's a little smaller, but it's got the pedigree. It's been around longer. It's a little more. You can drink, but there's only special areas where you can drink. And West is just like, hey, we made it big. You want to just wander around with a beer?
Wander around Disney World, yeah. But it was a lot of fun. It was great to see PAX is back. For the most part,
baby.
Yeah, it was smaller, but it was. I think they organized it really well. I appreciated the space, especially. Thursday and Friday were fantastic. Friday was a little more people, but Thursday was great because there was not a ton of folks on the show floor. We got to spend time with the devs, more one-on-one, a little more intimate, chatted with them, really got to meet a lot of cool people. And then Friday, the show floor was definitely getting more packed as folks were taking time off of work, but we had our panels, so we don't care. By the way, thank you to everybody who came to our panels. People were live tweeting. It might be smaller. There was, that's the real interesting thing. Physical size, it was still the same. It was still the entire Boston Convention Center.
Yeah.
But there were fewer booths. And again, I think that was okay. Although I feel like next year, after what happened this year in terms of Saturday selling out, a ton of folks showing up, everybody for the most part, I've read glowing reviews of just random folks. I was doing like searches on Twitter and social media and stuff just to kind of get gauges of feedback, and everybody was having a good time. People had a great time at all the after parties and all that kind of stuff. It'll be bigger. It will be bigger next year, barring any other a resurgence of COVID. But I definitely feel like PAX is going to be bigger the next year. And I think it was, in my opinion, excuse me, this was the real sort of litmus test for big conventions going forward because they were able to pull off PAX. And yeah, there were little things here and there, but as far as gaming stuff goes, and pop culture, I think this is definitely that litmus test, and I think you're going to see a little more of a return to form in some respect with some of these other big events. So
yeah,
it's cool. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed it. I had a blast. Great to hang with you guys. Next year, it's going to be even bigger. So kudos to in terms of the representation from SideQuesting, it'll be bigger. We're going to have more people there. I think everybody we talked to afterwards definitely wanted to come out. Sam, Zach, even Corey said he would come out there. Ryan said he would come out. So that's gonna be definitely the year that I don't go is next year.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a blast. Had a good time. Did you get a chance to go out to Boston at all and take a look around, or you just kind of hung around the show floor and that was it?
Not really. I went to the little shopping district that was nearby, but
okay.
All the plans of things that I wanted to do kind of just got blown up because I got overwhelmed by the entire.
Sure, it's very easy to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But
it was good though. I mean, I went to Wahlburgers, so I guess that's not a complete. I wanted to go to the Cheers bar, but I never got around.
That's it's one of those interesting things where I think next year we can plan on giving folks or plan on folks having time to just go do stuff around Boston. You don't need to be there. Maybe that's what Saturday is going to be all about next year.
The busy day.
The busy day is like, you know what? Let the heathens on the show floor. We're gonna go and enjoy the town, and then we can come back on Sunday or whatever. But you don't need to be there on the show floor on Saturday. But good all around.
Yeah,
great.
You could really
great packs.
Check out our
coverage, our ongoing coverage.
Ongoing coverage.
I've got some video stuff. You've got stuff. I've got writing that I'm doing. So, there's a few more things gonna be posted in the next couple days here. And definitely look forward to it. And it's been getting great traffic on the site, which is always cool. And it's linked. People are heading back to our videos, which is awesome. Because
I sent my Turtles thing to a friend, and he got back to me and he's like, if your name wasn't attached to it, I already would have assumed you wrote it.
It seemed like definitely a JJ thing. I'll have my I will have my pre-order ready. I have my pre-order ready for that one, so I'm excited for sure. Not the special edition though. Not the special edition.
I did just get the asset pack for that Lego game.
Oh yeah, the Bricktales.
Yeah. Cool. I think I'll talk about that on a longer podcast.
Yeah, maybe next week.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
we'll do that next week. And then I think I'll probably talk a little bit more about a couple of the other games that I saw next week. I am gonna do some quick write-ups, like I said, but we had the day 2 podcast, especially last time, was great because we had a lot of good banter with just the 4 of us. The 4 of us there and Zach online, because Zach asked great questions from home base. Zach asked some great questions, so we ended up
from the good old days of live from a oil tanker somewhere in the Atlantic.
Quite literally, yes. It's the joystick. We can't disclose or divulge where our home base is because it's constantly shifting. It is an airship.
It's anomalous.
It's anomalous. There you go. We use portals. But PAX East is done. Like I said, stick to the site. You'll find.
You think Ryan wrote that article so many years ago for fun? No, that was.
No, he was planning. He's planning well ahead. Let's talk about a little bit of news because there was news this week that I thought was sort of important. I'm going to start with this one. Surprising no one is that there was a big delay this week. And I don't think we covered it. No, we did not. But here it is anyways. The Mario movie has been delayed just like everything else. Not, as if we weren't expecting this to be delayed.
Not even a teaser of the slightest for the Mario movie, other than here's who we got to voice it. And that's it. There's no images, there's no shadowy figures or
I did love that it was quite literally Miyamoto himself who this is Miyamoto. Screw you bastards.
Yeah.
I'm delaying this movie.
It reminds me of that one of those like old memes or whatever from like Tumblr or whatever. This is so and so's dad, yes, or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
or trying to like scam a guy out of some like V-Bucks or something.
I think what's interesting about this is that Universal and Illumination and a lot of companies have been shifting. So last week was Cinema. Last week and this week are basically CinemaCon. This week was CinemaCon. So last week you started to see some shifting of dates, of movie dates, and I firmly believe this was a part of it. Like I said, Universal was shifting a lot of dates. They actually had moved some animated movie that was going to be in October. They pushed, I forget what it was, one of the bigger ones. They pushed it into this time frame, and so you can't do 2 big family animated movies. And they figured, you know what, Mario can probably last on its own. Can definitely last on its own. Didn't need to be at the same time as Avatar 2, which would be pretty big, and Shazam 2, which would be pretty big, and then whatever else. There are a bunch of movies coming out around the holidays, so. And we haven't even, they haven't even announced the majority of the films that are coming out in December. So you don't need to be in that spot. It is probably better that they moved it out of there. And I think April, they said spring, right? Or April 7th, sorry, April 7th.
So now we know when the Switch 2 is coming out.
To be honest, I really do feel like, in a weird way, I kind of feel like that may be a little bit part of it too. Like they knew they were going to have to move this movie because they couldn't shift the other movie that they had planned. They had to move this, and they probably gave them, we could do it in February, we could push it towards summer, and they probably felt this was probably the best. And then Nintendo can ride through hey, we got Zelda is going to be launching with the Switch 2. I'm guaranteeing the Switch 2 is launching in spring, probably in March of 2023, and this is gonna play in it perfectly, and they can even market a bunch of Mario stuff around this alongside. Like they're gonna have Mario and Rabbids in sometime later this year. That'll be their big Mario game, right?
And I will say, yes, Playland Shazam 2 was moved up just recently to this year.
Yes,
it was originally June 2023, and it is now December 2022.
And you legit can't you can't have so many. Like this past year, you had Sing 2 and you had Spider-Man, and that was it. There was like nothing else that was big that was launching in this, because stuff had just sort of started really rolling back in post-pandemic. The first real Christmas movie season after the pandemic, or through the pandemic, and you're gonna have more movies, and so I think it's a smart decision. Because look at what Sonic is the biggest video game movie of all time now, right?
Doctor Strange is next week, so we're really in full swing of all that bullshit.
Yes,
now.
Definitely.
Sonic 2 has McDonald's Happy Meal toys right now, and that it just every time I see it's like, oh man, nothing can go wrong with a Sonic Happy Meal.
And I'm actually surprised they didn't launch a Sonic game during Sonic 2's, but
do you remember the story of the Sonic Happy Meal? Do you know what's so significant about it? No. That's why Sonic 3 is fucked up. And that's why they had to do the Sonic and Knuckles, because they had to meet a deadline with McDonald's for the Sonic toys. So Sonic 3 came out half finished.
And then Sonic and Knuckles is sort of the finished version of that game.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Love it. They said, by the way, this game is so half finished, plug it into another game.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way to get it to work. I think that's brilliant. But I wonder, the Sonic Origins, whatever that collection is, are you going to be? You are going to be able to play as Knuckles and Tails.
Yeah, they said Sonic 3 and Knuckles is involved in it, so I'm assuming they're going to have Sonic 2 and Knuckles shoved in.
But I think it's good timing for the Switch 2. You're going to have. I mean, it could end up being you have the isn't that when Super Mario or Super Nintendo Land is going to be popping in California, or like right around that same time too. So there's a whole lot of stuff happening for Nintendo. It's like they really are gearing up to just drop something big every week in the springtime. So there you go.
It certainly seems like Nintendo is stacking big quarter releases now. They're just like every quarter there's going to be some Nintendo's going to dominate the news cycle for something.
Right. I picked up Switch Sports, which is It's going to be a pack-in. Guaranteeing it's going to be a pack-in this year. That'll be their Black Friday pack-in with the old Switch. They've said, you know what, we don't need to do Mario Kart anymore. Enough people have Mario Kart. But they'll probably have Mario Kart 8 pack-in again. But here's the Switch Sports pack-in to get people to buy Switches. To get
I
people
love
to
that.
buy these.
Like
these
Polygon had an article up today that was like, Switch Sports isn't really designed for the Switch Lite. And you're like, yeah, man. They kind of said that.
Yeah, it's hard to throw your Switch Lite around and swing.
Not impossible, though.
Not impossible. In fact, while you can play Switch Sports and stuff in desktop, like tabletop mode, I don't know that you'd want to in like co-op, because Taylor posted somebody had on Twitter somebody had found out you cannot play it in tabletop mode. Multiplayer, two people on one thing with a split screen. I get it, because there's a lot of freaking motion that you need to with the Switch. Like I've played Mario Kart split screen on a Switch tabletop. I've played Splatoon. You're sitting for all of those, right? Yeah. Meanwhile, for Switch Sports, like the Wii Sports, you have to stand. It's gonna be tough for one person. It's tough to see, let alone I don't know who'd want to play it on a little screen like that. Anyways, but so yeah, Nintendo. The next, let me share the next bit of news here. Speaking of delays, this one is not a delay. Well, let me rephrase that. One thing was delayed until next year because it was canceled this year, and that's E3. But guess who doesn't give a fuck about E3 anymore? That's Xbox, because the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase has been scheduled for January 12th, Sunday the 12th. It is back, everybody. Welcome.
We should live stream that, right? Like together.
We should. I'm going to be in Florida at that time, so I could, but I'll have my laptop with me, and I could just duck away from the beach.
Also, I'm looking at all of this stuff on my thing now, and I'm like, oh, that's right. Dally gave me full fucking leadership.
That's true. You could do all kinds of shit. So yes, we can co-stream it, which means you can stream. No, I will definitely be there watching, and we can co-stream and do all that fun stuff like that. But June 12th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time, and probably about an hour and a half. That's usually about an hour and a half.
You've given me too much power now, because now I realize I can do this.
There you go. Love it. See, you found that picture. Finding all that old stuff.
That's Dallylicious. Whoops.
You have all my church's stuff. Look at just playing around. You're gonna start posting pictures from my church. I'm gonna pull you out of that. You're gonna be removed from the teams really quick here. Look at,
how do I get rid of the Dallylicious one?
If I go to brand and then take, there you go. There you go. Now put the background back on, my friend. Put that background back on. There it is. Because it looks like everything's floating. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. I mean, we're gonna see Forza. We're gonna see more Halo stuff because they're working on.
It's gonna. I hope it'll be funny if it's Forza Horizon 6. Like, just keep ignoring Forza Motorsport
8 or 7, whatever it is. No, I agree with you. It's 8. It's 8, right?
It's 8. Yeah.
Okay.
They'll just rebrand it Forza Motorsport, and
I think so. It'll be the reboot. You're not gonna put an 8 at the end of it because you got Mario Kart 8, so that's already beaten it. But yeah, I can definitely see the Forza just kind of the rebrand, which is totally cool. But the Gears game that they're working on, I think we'll finally see that. We'll see a ton of the games that they've had announced and they've been working on for a long time from the Microsoft side.
Yeah.
And then of course the Bethesda side, you'll see Starfield. There'll probably be a big chunk of stuff.
If I had to guess, I would say that the Bethesda side will only be Starfield.
Yeah. Although Redfall was supposed to come out this year, right?
I don't. Redfall means less than nothing to me. So,
but yeah, I think it'll be the majority will be Starfield. And then maybe they will just kind of touch on a couple other games or just do quick little teases, but that's about it. Yeah, and then that's always exciting. This could go actually 2 hours because there's nothing else.
I'm not saying there's not going to be any surprises, Playland, but I just don't think it's going to be from the Bethesda side.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't think it'll be from the Bethesda side. You know what? You're not going to see like Wolfenstein 3 or Wolfenstein whatever.
Yeah, the
Wolfenstein
return of
18.
Quake or some sort of new
Yeah,
Quake game
Quake
or
or whatever.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have more time now because QuakeCon is going to be back
Yeah.
digitally, isn't it?
I would assume so.
I think they mentioned that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's good news. Always like seeing gaming related conferences and stuff like that. One more little. Let me get this little bit of news thing here. You remember that horrible Call of Duty Black Ops 4 logo, which was Call of Duty Black Ops 1, 2, 3, 4, just like 4 stripes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. How about the Mew Modern Warfare 2, which yes, definitely Modern Warfare 2 is officially announced. One of the worst kept secrets. The sequel to. Let me see. This is how I phrased it. If I scroll down, you can see how I phrased it. I said, Modern Warfare 2. The Activision has announced the next game in the series, a sequel to the remake of the HD remaster of the fourth Call of Duty game, which was the first Modern Warfare game. So please, from now on, refer to Modern Warfare 2 as let's see, where is it? The so it's the sequel to the original remake of the remaster of the fourth Call of Duty and first Modern Warfare. So that's it's that whole tagline.
Rolls off the tongue.
Yeah. This is MW2, but it's actually MIIW, not to be confused with the WWII World War II game, the 9 Inch Nails logo, or that fancy new Kia logo. So those are all things that you can think.
I thought the new Kia logo when I first saw it, I was like, who's KN?
Yeah, it looked like Kill. But yeah, there we go. So I think that's kind of it for news. I don't know if I want to touch on anything else. I know there's plenty of new things out there, but
how much time do you have left? Because I thought of something fun we could do.
Quickly, what's the fun thing? Go ahead.
Let's just do it here. I'm going to share the screen. Okay.
Okay. Let me remove that thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Stop sharing.
We're going to share the PAX East experience, right?
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. So on the PAX East experience, Dally, I think the best thing we can do is go over it and play a round of Wordle Royale.
Oh no! All right.
Wait.
Oh, you have to put the hat on. That's right. So we got JJ the ridiculous Reed hat, which I thought was
get the big
pretty
hat
fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in. Oh, wrong one.
Yeah.
Let me
get the big stupid hat on. There we go.
Get that big stupid hat on. It looks perfect.
Yeah.
Back to
We'll just do one. We'll just do one.
Yes. This is a lot of fun. Wordle Royale was a hit at PAX East.
Yes. So, hey, give me a number, Dally.
A number? You know what? I'm gonna let Playland choose the number
because
he's been replying. So Playland, give us a number from 1 to 50.
Yeah.
1 to 50. While I cough over here. He puts 3. He says 3. We did not use 3 at the show, so that's good.
Yeah. So that's perfect. 3 is perfect. Can I pull this window out and still have it stream? Yes, I can. Perfect. Yay. It's fucked up on here, but you get it.
We get it.
All right.
Okay, so I got to throw words on there now. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do ZELDA.
ZELDA. Okay.
Did I get any of these?
You got.
Do you remember how to do this? How to color?
Well, I'm on sheets, so I know how to do it really well on sheets.
Just the one?
Just the one.
Oh man. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if E. I can't do. There's no L, no D. God, I had so many in my head.
Taking the hat off because it hurts.
Your head just has to shrink. Let me get it. An E. I'm looking around at gaming stuff. Bioshock. I can just throw a letter out there too, just to kind of knock things down. Let's go with What is it? Switch. No, that's 6 letters. I'm sorry. um, STICK stick. I have to knock down a few letters here. That'll get me.
STIC.
And viewers and listeners, if you have any suggestions for me, feel free. Throw those out there.
And by viewers, he means Playland.
Playland.
Well.
Anything?
You got an I.
I got a yellow. Nice.
And you got a C.
All right. So EIC is in this. EIC. So I'm going to guess maybe the E is at the end. No. Sonic would be a good one if the S was in there. No, he's probably got a little bit of a delay.
Wait. I did yellow. That's actually.
Oh, okay.
That's actually right.
This changes everything.
Yeah, I thought I took. Yeah.
So. Let's do. CHIME chime.
CHIME. Okay.
So Playland says he's never played this, but now he understands it. Yes. So my goal is I have to. Oh, I got the C in the right spot. My goal is that I have to try to get this within.
Change that. As you can tell, that's supposed to be green.
Okay. I have to get all these. Horrible green color. What are you doing?
Yeah. Wait. Why did I clicked the same fucking box. Wait. There it is.
The wrong one.
No, it was the same box.
Oh my gosh. So I got the I, okay, and then the E has got to be in the right spot. I'm thinking. Oh no, CHIE, CHIE, God, I don't even know.
Come on, man, you're embarrassing me now.
I don't CHIE, chai. No, it's not D. Chai. I'm trying to think of letters here. Playland, feel free to throw.
I lost your audio.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Just a second here.
Oh, he lost my audio. Pretend I gave the right answer. There. Okay. So I got it. I put the answer in.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's done. I'm done. I won. Yeah. I won.
No, what is it? I didn't hear it.
You missed it. Damn.
You missed it.
CHIE.
What the fuck? Okay, there it is. Yeah, man. I don't know if it's my.
Okay, let's see. I don't. Chai. Oh, man. I'm looking at my keyboard to see which letters that I didn't. Chief. Playland. Oh my God. How could I not say Chief? What is wrong with me? Oh my gosh. Yes.
There you go.
How am I so stupid tonight? Thank you.
Yeah, tonight.
Playland nailed it. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
That was a blast. And I think I loved it. I think what we'll do now is we will maybe we can play one more round because I thought that was a blast. But maybe we'll plan ahead next time and we will get a timer going. So that I only have like 10 seconds in between that I got to come up with a word. Otherwise we'll be here for an hour as I'm looking through, Google trying to find words with letters. So, okay. Let's do one more. That was fun. That was good. I liked it. Yeah. Duh. That was duh.
And I'm just going to boom.
All right. So Playland, I need you to select another number between 1 and 50. Hopefully he doesn't select one of the ones that we had already used, but that's okay.
And if he does,
even if he does, just pick the next one down or something.
Yeah, I'll just lie.
So give us a number, Playland, or anybody who's watching, a number 28. Ooh, 28.
28. What is 28? Okay, 28 is a great one. Thank you very much, Playland.
Oh no, this is tough. Let's go with first word. I'll use Sonic.
Sonic.
Sanic. S-A.
Sanic.
Oh, I got just the I?
Just the I.
Oh, wow. Okay. So I got the A, T, H. Uh, not spelled that way. I was thinking of Thane from Mass Effect, but no. Uh, let's try. Ooh, that's a good one. Akira.
You going with Akira?
Let's do with Akira. Yeah, that's a good one. Flayland. Oh, anything else? That's it. So, wow. So, the I is probably the second letter. Let's try Billy. Okay.
Wait. Okay.
Oh. Let's try. Jimmy. I'm thinking of like, was it Double Dragon or some Bimmy and Jimmy?
Bimmy and Jimmy, everyone's favorite.
Bimmy and Jimmy. Okay. That's it?
That's it.
I got 2 chances now. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose a heart. Oh, geez. So there's.
We're not gonna play this to completion. This will be the last one.
Yeah.
But you will lose a heart.
I will lose a heart,
and that means the next time we play, you're down.
Then I have 2 hearts.
Yeah.
But I might win too. So there's still a chance.
Let's see. You got it on the 4th one, right? So
the last one was the 4th one. Yeah.
So I could get rid of 3 hearts, right? 3 pips for me. Or is it 2?
The other one, yeah. The 4th one is just 2. Yeah, just 2 hearts. Two life.
Last 2, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
There we go.
Let's see here. L-S-T. So T have not used T. I'm trying to think of let's try. Oh, God, I almost don't want to say it, but let me try it. Zippy.
Zippy. Video game character is Zippy, Dally.
I don't know.
If that should give you any clue of me asking that. You got the I.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Y.
And that's it?
That's it, Lord. Man.
Why are there letters left?
That's why I thanked Playland. I think there's a chance.
He said Clippy. Sorry, Clippy has 6 letters.
Yeah.
13, 14, 15 letters have been used, and there's 11 letters left. G. Let's see. J. Diggy. Dingly. No. Dingly is not a word. Ah, man. Oh, gosh. T and H are still in there. So is D. Yeah, there's no Z. Yep, Ziggy. T. Oh my gosh! I don't want to say one word because if I just use all T's and I get banned from the internet.
As Danhausen has said, you'll get removed from television.
Yeah. Winnie, Wiki. This is how I do my wordles. Is I stare. I pick one letter. I just like WITTY, witty, WILLY, WIGGI. Let's try witty, WITTY.
WITTY.
Something I'm definitely not when I'm giddy would have been a good one too. Yeah. Okay, I got the Y.
Oh, why did it do that?
Because you picked the letter instead of the
But shipping.
There you go.
There we go. And there you go. Nothing.
That's it?
That's
Nothing?
It,
what was the word?
So you lose a heart.
I lose a heart.
Boom! And the right word.
Diddy. Oh my Lord. Oh, no. These are the words that I hate because there's 3 freaking letters of this. Oh God, I hate you, JJ.
It has the same energy as the Eevee.
It really does. It really does. Well, that was a lot of fun, and we'll definitely do that again. I'm gonna go play Ozark. I'm gonna go watch Ozark, not play Ozark, because we just started the second half of the last season. JJ, it's been a blast.
Oh, it's always fun.
Short episode. These are actually kind of fun. These short episodes. I like that. We can find you at
_double_J.
There you go. You can find me at Dolly Demoski. I have to reach in front. I keep forgetting I reach in front of that. You can find us at SideQuesting, sidequesting.com, SideQuesting TV on Twitch. Thank you to everybody that joined us. Playland. I know there were other viewers too that popped up, but nobody commented, so you guys don't get shout outs. Thank you, Danhausen.
Very nice, very evil Danhausen.
Very nice, very evil Danhausen.
Thank you, Jeff Jarrett, for not dying.
That's true. JJ met the other JJ.
Double J met Double J.
Double J met Double J.
Thank you,
we'll
Brenda.
Have more to talk about WrestleQuest and other stuff.
WrestleQuest. Yeah.
All right. With that said, we'll see you all in the next episode of The Side Quest. Hands, jazz hands. Oh, I had to hit the end broadcast.